Hello students, we are solving the IB Math EA AGL past paper questions and currently we are solving the IB Math EA AGL November 2022 paper 2 past paper. Today we will be solving the question number 6 of this paper and you will be getting the links to all the previously solved questions of this paper and of the other papers in form of playlists in my channel NS Online Math Tutoring Classes. So without any further delay, let us start answering question number 6. The maximum mark is 8. The continuous random variable x has a probability density function given by f of x equal to a times e to the power of x for x greater than or equal to 0 but less than or equal to b, and f of x is equal to 0 for other values of x, where a and b belong to the set of positive real numbers. Okay? And as you know that since it is the probability density function, the total probability is always equal to 1. Therefore, if the probability density function extends between, means if the x values extend between all real numbers, means from negative infinity to positive infinity, then we have to integrate the f of x expression from negative infinity to positive infinity and the value will be equal to 1. But over here, we are having a non-zero value of f of x only for x values between 0 and b both included. Okay. So subpart A is saying find an expression of A in terms of B. It is containing 5 marks. So, okay. Since we are having a non-zero value of f of x only between the x values between 0 and b, it will be from 0 to b f of x dx. This should be equal to 1. Okay. And what is f of x? It is 0 to b ax e to the power of x dx. This should be equal to 1. Okay. And a is a constant, so I can take out this constant. And I have 0 to b x e to the power of x dx is equal to 1. And we know that we have to integrate this using the by parts rule. And what is the by parts rule? And the by parts rule says, let me write over here, you will be having the by parts rule given in your formula booklet. It will be u v dash. In place of v dash, you can have dv by dx also. U and v dash, these are two functions of x. This is equal to u times v minus integral of u dash v dx. Okay. So this is the by parts rule. And how do we decide which one is the u and which one is the v dash? For deciding which function should be taken as u, we will be using the islet. And we are having x as one of the functions and the second function is e to the power of x. So x is an algebraic function. We always the priority, this is enjoying the, I is enjoying the highest priority and e is enjoying the lowest priority. So a, that is the, x, that is the algebraic function, is enjoying a higher priority than e to the power of x, which is an exponential function. So therefore, x should be taken as u, the first function. Okay. So therefore, u is equal to x and v dash is equal to e to the power of x. Okay. Therefore, u dash, that is du by dx, is equal to 1, and v, which is the integral of v dash or integral of e to the power of x with respect to x, of course, is e to the power of x. Clear? So I write this once more. Therefore, a limits are from 0 to bx e to the power of x dx is equal to a, and it is u times v. U is x and v is e to the power of x, minus integral of u dash is 1 and v is e to the power of x dx. And the limits are 0 to b. Okay. So this is a x e to the power of x, and 1 times e to the power of x is e to the power of x. Integral of e to the power of x with respect to x is e to the power of x. So minus e to the power of x, 0 to b, which is equal to, or let me write it over here, a, I'll be substituting b in place of x. So b e to the power of b minus e to the power of b minus 0 times e to the power of 0 minus e to the power of 0, and all of these should be equal to 1, of course. Okay. This is also equal to 1. So this is equal to 1. Therefore, a b e to the power of b minus e to the power of b, and this is 0. This one e to the power of 0 is 1. So minus e to the power of 0 is minus 1 times by this. There is a minus sign in front, means minus 1. Minus 1 times minus 1 is plus 1. So it is plus 1 is equal to 1, or a is equal to 1 over b e to the power of b minus e to the power of b plus 1. Okay, so this is the answer for the subpart A. And now we come to subpart B. It is saying in the case where A is equal to B is equal to 1, find the median of x. A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. So x is between 0 and 1. Okay. So therefore, what can we write? The function expression is 1 times, okay, let us write the function expression first of all. The lower limit is 0, so it is from 0 to m. M is the median point. So 0 to m, f of x dx should be equal to half. Okay. And what is f of x? What is the expression? E is equal to 1. So 0 to m, x times e to the power of x dx is equal to 1. Equal to half, since e is equal to 1. Okay. Okay, and now we have already integrated x times e to the power of x over here. So we will definitely not be integrating it once more, and it is containing just 3 marks. So we will be taking this expression directly. We will be copying rather. Okay. So this is, in fact, x times e to the power of x minus e to the power of x from 0 to m, which is equal to half, or I'll be substituting m in place of x. So m e to the power of m minus e to the power of m and minus I'll be substituting 0. So 0 times e to the power of 0 minus e to the power of 0 equal to half. Okay. So this is equal to, this can be written as m e to the power of m minus e to the power of m, and this is 0, this is negative 1, and we are having a minus sign in front, so it is positive 1. And this is, there is a minus, there is a half on the other side, so this is minus half is equal to 0. Or this can be written as m times e to the power of m minus e to the power of m plus half, or I can keep it as plus half, or I can write it as 0.5 equal to 0. Okay. And now we have to use our calculator. I'll be graphing this and getting the 0 to get the value of m. Of course, I'll be using x in place of m. Okay, so it is x times e to the power of x minus e to the power of x plus 0.5 is equal to 0. So we come to the calculator. Okay, so it is x times e to the power of x minus e to the power of x. Okay, x times e to the power of x minus e to the power of x plus 0.5 plus 0.5. Enter. Okay, and you see the x values are between 0 and b is equal to 1. So it will be from 0 to 1, x will not be a negative number. So we are having one of the zeros on the negative side of x. We will definitely not be selecting this. You can change the window. You can change the window settings, but I don't think that is necessary to get the answer. We are having two zeros. One of the zeros is on the negative side of x. We know that the smallest value of x will be equal to 0. So we will be taking the 0 which is on the positive side of x. Okay. So these are the coordinates of this 0. And up to 3 significant figures, it will be 0.768. Okay. So I can write using GDC graphs. M is equal to 0.768 up to 3 significant figures. Okay. 0.768. Okay. So we have answered question number 6 completely, and thank you for staying with me till the end. I am Nilanjana Sanyal. I am an online IB Math ESL and HL level tutor. I tutor students from both within India and outside India, and I offer both one-on-one and small group online tutoring services to my students. And as you are seeing, I'm solving the IB Math HL past paper questions, and I am uploading the solutions in form of videos in my channel, YouTube channel. In case you are liking my explanation, please to give this video a like, and please to share this video with your friends so that even they can get benefited by watching this video. And in case you have not subscribed to my channel till now, please subscribe to my channel. This will be motivating me to make more math videos for you. I will be knowing that I am being able to help you. So that will be my motivation. Okay. And in case you have any queries, any doubts related to this question, or you have any suggestion, please feel free to write to me in the comment section. I will be trying to help you as much as possible. And we meet again very soon in our next session. We'll be solving question number 7 of the same paper. Till then, bye.